what changed the most from the first version of the story percolating in your brain to the one we see on screen?
Ooh, well, you make a movie 3 times. You make it when you write it, when you shoot it, which, actors and situations and locations change from your mind, get better. And then you make it again when you edit it, because you choose what and how. So it changed. The soul of the movie didn't change, but it's richer than what was in here, for sure.
Having worked with JP in an acting capacity before, what do you think his most transferable skill as a director would be?
Ooh. Oh, I honestly, his most transferable skill as a director would be that he's an actor. I mean, being a director who has been on the other side of the camera, it gives you a completely different language to talk to your actors in. I mean, when I was directed an episode of Full House, like it just was so helpful to know exactly what it would be that an actor would want to hear. So I would say his incredible acting talent, because he can bring all of that knowledge to how he speaks to his actors in order to get the best performance.
And he cares so much about the work that he does. It's not just a job. It's not just a paycheck. He really puts all of his heart and emotions and his soul into everything that he does. And I know how much this movie means to him. And so I am so excited to see it.
How would you describe JP's directing style?
In a word, manic. In 2 words, manically brilliant. Super fun. I mean, it's his first time directing, so as an actor, it was great being directed by him, because he's very patient with me, and he knows kind of what not to say and what, he gets on your wavelength. So yeah, I loved working with JP.
I think actors make really interesting directors, because we know what's asked of us and what's expected of us. And one of the most exciting things for me on this was to talk to the actors, because I fell in love with actors again. I mean, I'm an actor myself, but I was like, oh, I love actors, because they just want to do their best. When you're directing, they look at you as a sort of father figure, and you have the answers, and what do you want, And it was so humbling and so lovely, because I could tell my cast, I have a very, very, very special cast from all over the world, from Sweden, Argentina, China. I mean, almost every country is represented. And they all came with their A game to make a movie they all wanted to make. So there was no egos. And from now on, that's the only way I want to work. I want to work with nice people. And this was really like a summer camp. All of us were just or a theater company, just doing a movie together.
Would you all consider yourselves people who are reflective of the past, or do you tend to be forward-looking? It's thematically tied to the film.
Oh,
we do a rewatch podcast of Full House, so we look in the past all the time.
We look in the past, and yet I can't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. So I'm good with distant past, but yeah, I tend to be more forward thinking. I'm like, you can't change it. Like, why obsess about it? And then I conveniently forget it because ADHD. So that's always really nice. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
I think I live in the past just because I live in the 90s. I love it. I miss that innocent era of the 90s. So that's where I'm living right now.
No, I'm a nostalgic baby. I'm clinically nostalgic. It's something I'm really working on, though. I'd like to be more forward focused. But even saying this now, I guess I'm manifesting in the wrong direction. So
I am quite forward thinking. I mean, I also feel like memories in my head are kind of like scenes. I see memories as film in a way. I don't like judging. This was good. This was bad. This was painful. So in a way, the fact that this is my first film kind of makes sense, because I love old albums, photographs and VHSs of the 90s, and I just love that. I really treasure it. And we had a fire in my family, and most of that got lost. So for me, memories, photographs, is kind of like gems.